Hello and welcome to Anime Madness Live Reacts. I understand we are not live, we are recording this, but this is our first time seeing it, so it's live for us. I am HenDiddy. I'm joined here with Skeletony. Taco could not join us for this week's My Hero chapter,
Well,
but we have My Hero chapter 398, Toshinori Yagi, Rising/Origin. By the name of that chapter title, sounds like a backstory, and as everyone knows, backstories for side characters in shonen are not a good thing, especially during a fight.
absolutely.
So, we start off with the scene of All Might asking Shimura to let him become her pupil, and then we go right back to the knockoff Batmobile firing a missile. It looks like it's a pretty
Yeah,
big
that's cool.
missile.
And it's splitting apart here.
Yeah, it's like a rocket when it leaves the atmosphere, and it
Whoa.
nails All for One. Or is that no? That's Toshin.
All Might catches it
Oh,
and stabs it.
it became a syringe. It went from this
Yeah,
massive thing to this tiny syringe.
check out what it's called. Super acid injection pinky.
Oh, for Mina.
Yep.
So yeah, he catches it mid-flight. That's some impressive. He's still got his reflexes at least, unless it's the suit helping him.
Aw, just after rewinding some damage. You're dissolving away now? I love All Might's attitude,
And yeah,
bro.
and then we have All for One yelling All Might, and then we have All Might looking kind of like Reed Destro.
Just a little bit still with that suit on, yeah.
Yeah, and he's saying, "I'm trash," right? So much for that theory.
Bro, I love All Might, but it's so sad.
And now we're into the backstory where All Might is trying to become Shimura's pupil, and she's saying, "Without a quirk, ridiculous." And she wants him to quit following him.
Go defend a 3 meter radius with that rusty pipe of yours. Good luck.
And now my family was killed a while back. Shimura's just going, "Yeah, mine too." She says she can't accept his little quest for vengeance. And he's saying he
Oh,
just
oh,
can't
that
accept a
face.
world where those who take from others come out on top. And then those who've had everything stolen, their grief turns to hatred in an endless spiraling cycle. That is so true.
Bro, her face there, her like realization of this
She,
man, of his conviction.
yeah. Well, I think this is because I remember we did get his backstory a couple times, and he did get on his hands and knees and bow down to her, like,
Mm-hmm.
in, like, please. And I think that's what her face is reacting to in that last panel.
Probably. So let me go to the next one.
No, it's not.
No, I'm saying like it's not. It might be like this scene is different. We can't tell.
Yeah. I want to make the world a place where everyone can live with a smile, and for that, the world needs a symbol. A symbol of what?
Man,
What?
even with plenty of new buildings and visible restoration efforts, people have been living in fear for a while now. Their hearts and minds shrouded in darkness.
So you would put on a grand display of power.
Everyone's got a tough enough time with their own 3 foot radius. So yes, I would step up. A quirkless guy like me has no other roles. Ooh. Ah, this is so
All Might got
good.
deep.
Bro, for real, All Might really wasn't that bad. Like of a teacher. Like yes, he didn't teach well, but like his morals and like
His
how he
his
feels,
his
this
morals,
man's
his
great.
way of life was all good.
Probably the best way a person should live for a hero at least. Oh my God. full page spread or full, like, double page spread next.
What we get is we get
Crash through a building and a
a
bounce.
little panel of Titan Station, and then the next page we get a double page spread of a. Are we back to present?
I can't tell.
Because that looks
Yes,
like All
yes,
Might in his suit, just going
we are
straight
indeed
through a building and bouncing
back
off
to
another.
present time here. So yeah, All Might looks like All Might in his suit,
It blew
crashing
the
through a building
building
and bouncing.
apart.
Yeah. Well, it looks like this place has been decrepit for a while now, but like that entire like top corner of the building is just
Hold on.
destroyed.
Cope just texted me. I'm gonna copy and paste what he just texted me.
What does Goober say? Where is it at? Okay. All right.
Because I told him we're gonna record our live react, and then I'll be on Apex. He apologized. I said, "You're good. I'll let you know when we finish." He sent that.
Funny.
He said, "Wow, sorry, I had a spasm."
Oh wow. Oh my God. It's not even over, by the way. If you go to after the next page, he's still going.
Holy crap!
All for One is even closer to UA now, but he's veered off course. He's pursuing All Might
pursuing
instead.
All Might instead. All Might got him that teeved.
Yeah.
Here comes All for One. What does that say?
Fractured ribs.
In. Fractured ribs. Full body
contusions.
Contusions. Oh God. Respiratory malfunction.
Oh no.
Yo, this is the end because now we're getting a flashback to Midoriya.
Yeah.
When they were on the roof together.
Was once brimming with youth.
And then we get a flashback of Stain.
Could not live his life any other way. Yep.
Oh, he's getting up. Holy crap, that suit is destroyed.
Is he even younger now? Yeah, he's
and All for One's even younger now.
Maybe he's not aware of it. Better not probe, or he might come to his senses.
So is he hoping All for One uses his regenerative abilities enough to like send him back to before he was born?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like, because he's pushing All for One and he's getting younger.
Oh, hold on. Read that. He used quirks to expel the pinky super acid from his body, but the strain is hurting him. Does taking damage speed up the rewinding process? Because it'd be rewinding the damage. Yeah.
How did he get Ares' quirk?
I don't know if it's Ares' quirk or a different variation.
Well, it seems like it's rewind, unless someone else had rewind.
Yeah. Oh my god. Continue on. Go to the next page.
All Might is in a hysterical laughing fit.
And then you see all the pages and panels of him.
Yeah.
With him.
I just dropped something. There it is. I have a magnet pen, and one of the magnets fell off.
Look at his arms. You can tell his arms are broken here. The way they're like kind of like that half bent, like wrists drooped.
Yeah.
When he's standing up laughing.
Oh my god. Don't stop now, Hercules. Keep it coming. Oh, is he shooting more acid?
To be of service to others. What a joy.
Fight on together.
Oh. He's taking on the car.
Oh my god. Why does he look like a villain?
He really does. He reminds me right now. He reminds me of the Batman.
Thrusters Uravity and Ingenium Full Throttle.
Victory.
He's fighting. Oh no, that's All Might's Vestiges image in that last panel of this page.
Yep.
And then we get an last page of the freaking chapter. We get Midoriya and Shigaraki, All for One and All Might spewing blood out of his mouth.
Look at Deku.
They all look like villains.
Deku right now, I want to feel like he appears to be at like 100%.
I want to say it is. I want to say it probably is Infinite Deku.
Because of just like the fact that nowhere is there a difference of shade. It's all the same shade, like even into the hair.
Yeah,
And plus the what looks like the steaming or streaming from his mouth, and then
yeah.
the glow of the
Because I mean, if you
eyes.
look at Shigaraki, you can tell his hair's different. Same with
Hmm.
All for One, and same with All Might, but you really can't with Midoriya.
Yeah, everything's kind of blending together on Midoriya, and even look at his like glove or like shoulder, like his arm right
Yeah.
there. The armor's
And I mean,
chipped.
no, look at his eyes. Look inside
The
of the
eyes
white of his
too.
eyes. He has the lightning in his eyes.
Hmm.
That has only shown up with Infinite Deku.
Yep. Right now he's an infinite. Wow.
And that's the end of the chapter. Whoo!
Wow.
That was a lot. No break week next week.
Thank God I couldn't handle that. That they can't handle a break after that chapter, man. Oh my
So
God.
are we uploading this tomorrow and the Madness on Tuesday?
That sounds good to
Okay.
me.
So that's the chapter. No break week next week. Any thoughts? Because we're only at 11 minutes. Um,
Wow. That was really fast.
any thoughts on what next week's chapter is going to be? Because that ending makes me think it could go one of either way, one of two ways. And with us seeing present Deku for the first time in like 15 chapters, um, I have a feeling we're probably going to go back to Deku Shigaraki, or it's going to be a split
I think
chapter.
so. I think it's well, I think this is me personally saying. I think what we're gonna get is we're gonna get what happens between like next chapter is gonna be what happens in that time, like maybe next two chapters even that time frame of what happens between Deku and Shiger,
Toga
like between
from
all that time
Toga to
passing.
this chapter, like all what was happening on Midoriya's battlefield.
Yeah, with Bakugo as well because we have not seen him
We
in a
haven't seen
long.
Bakugo since Ed Shot started the treatment.
We're gonna have one chapter be dedicated entirely to probably Bakugo and hit like Bakugo's recovery and joining Midoriya. Probably the second one is gonna be that, but the first
I
one
don't
is
think
gonna
that chapter is
be.
going to happen until after the All Might All for One battle finishes. I don't think he's
So
going to
here's the thing
recover
though,
until that battle ends.
I don't think we're gonna see All Might die. I think All for One's gonna show up and be like, yeah, All Might's dead.
No, no. Horikoshi would get so much backlash for that.
He absolutely would, but I feel like he's gonna do it.
But you have to remember, Horikoshi's also scared.
That's true. He's scared.
He's not like Oda, where Oda's like, I don't care. It's my story. I do what I want.
Yeah.
Horikoshi's scared.
It's hard to say. I want to think he would do it like that, where we wouldn't see All Might's death, but we have it happen because it would give so much more impact to Deku and the reader, and then we like
What, you think we're
have
going to
them
flash back
do a
to it?
fight. Like, yeah, like say like we continue forward when an All Might shows up, boom, he says it, we see what happens in a flashback.
I have a feeling if it
The
does it
reader
like
has it.
that, it's going to be All Might showing up on the last panel of the chapter. And then,
Hmm.
like, not the last panel, but the last panel being Deku's face, like, where's All Might type thing.
Yeah, 100% like that.
And
That's what I
then
think
and
it
then
is.
the chapter after that would be the conclusion of that fight. I can see where you're
Hmm.
going with that, yeah.
Because I feel
Um,
like it gives you that impact of like, where's All Might? All for One's here now, and it's gonna be like, boom, hits the next chapter, All Might's dead. There's the
yeah,
flashback, pushes on to the full fight. I feel like that have way more impact and cliffhanger like potential for that.
could, yeah. But anyway, this was a shorter video. Not much to really talk about other than the fact of his new freak of the new part of his suit.
Yeah,
With
I mean that
freaking,
was crazy.
it kind of reminds me of Doc Ock,
A little, yeah,
like a mixture of like, because you can see the two claw arms that resemble Doc Ock's. Well, there's actually three of them,
yeah.
and then they're like a mixture of Doc Ock and Vulture because you can see like the bird in the background.
Hmm. So he's got what's his name, Ida, right? For
Yeah, Tenya
the
Ida's
throttle.
for
Yeah, he's got.
Ingenium is his hero name.
Hmm.
He has Uravati, which is
So the thrusters are probably
Uraraka's.
the arms to like give him the boost for the arms. The
It,
legs
it, it looks
definitely.
like it. It's like an Iron Man booster.
Hmm. I'm just curious as to what the tenant like
What
the the,
could it be?
the robotic
Shoji
arms. It could be.
Dupli arms.
It could be. That makes sense for him to have that. Because he's also
The
got a
Vulture's
tail.
gonna
He's
be
got a
dark,
tail.
gonna be another Dark Shadow reference more than likely, or it could
Hold
be
on, he's
Koga,
got 3 arms and a tail, and then the vulture or the crow or
Tail
whatever it is.
Man.
So he's got
I could see the crow being
arms.
something related to Koga because he already did a Dark Shadow,
Mm-hmm.
so that could be Koga. We got Tail Man, Dupli Arms, Uravity, and Ginium. He's already done Pinky. He's done.
I'm so curious as to
He's done
what
so many.
all
He's
these
done
are.
Seto.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm so. This is. Oh man.
This is nutty. Horikoshi's definitely going off.
Absolutely.
But anyway, short video. Um, we try not to read these fast when we're doing it like this, but with the way these chapters are going, because I'm pretty sure this is more than likely the final arc
Oh, 100%. I
or
don't know what he can
next
do
to
afterwards.
final,
Mm-hmm.
because there probably might be like a time skip and Deku's got his own hero association or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but we're very I say we're probably closer to the end of the story in My Hero than we are in JJK.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
Gegi has said that JJK is nearing an end.
100%.
You have to remember, Horikoshi wanted to be done with MHA by the end of 2022, but things didn't work out that way.
Mm-hmm.
So he might be aiming for the end of 2023 now,
Or potentially 2024,
early to mid
early quarter
24.
one. Yeah, depending on how much he still has he wants to write.
Yeah,
Because as we see, we've been away from Bakugo for what, since
we've
the beginning of the year, pretty much, like six
yeah
months. Like,
yeah.
and a lot, but also not a
I
lot
think
has
it was like
happened.
February the last time we saw. Because
Yes,
362 is when he gets impaled.
it was like
Three
365, somewhere
365.
around there.
We see him in 372 because that's when Midoriya shows up.
Hmm.
Then we don't see Bakugo since then, so that's November of 22.
No, wow, it's almost been a whole year.
We got a little bit of Deku. I think the last time we saw Deku was like 378 or was it 380? It was in February, I think.
Yeah, February sounds right.
So 380, 381. So it's been
Either
like
way,
18 chapters.
it's been so long since we've seen either character.
I
I can
know.
easily see this pushing past the end of the year, going into quarter one, maybe quarter two of
Yeah, probably
2024.
close to mid 24.
Hmm.
So Horikoshi's probably gonna have another apology statement at Jump Festa 2024.
Probably. And if not, he won't have an apology, but he's gonna be like, sorry, it's taking a little longer than expected, but the end is around
The
the
end is
corner.
around the corner, yeah. But wow.
Oh
Anyways,
my,
that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing us shit our pants at this chapter. Um,
absolutely crazy.
uh, if you missed the madness, that'll be uploaded tomorrow. And join us Saturday for the My Hero Quirks ranking part 2. Hopefully, there's no delayments. And next Sunday is the adventure episode for the madness. So
Ooh,
tune into
fun.
that and hope to see you
Remember to
there.
comment, and
Comment,
subscribe.
subscribe, hit that notification bell, and check out all the links in the description. Um, we got our Discord link, we have our Rogue Energy referral link to get yourself 5% off, and we got everyone's Twitters and Twitches for those who have them. And with that, I hope y'all have a good day.
Bye bye.
Bye.